to play. Trey Turner. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
One out, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him. Now 2 out. Here's Bryce Harper. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him. Strikes out the... Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro. As the lefty gets to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Donaldson delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And Donaldson snags it for the out. And there's 1 down. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Donaldson, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
I can't. I have a whole life over there. I'm sure you're ready to go back and thumbprint. I'm doing. That's a design thing. What about markets? You guys seem like you have a lot in common. Like scientists friends. And besides, after the open house, I'll just head back. And that would be that. So. Yes. I wish there was a way I could.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one hammered center field. That's back. See you later. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Chase Utley digs in now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Out to short. So man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Utley leads off first with one away.
2-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Donaldson kicks and deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove. Tagging at first, he breaks for second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Charlie Blackmon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1.
Rafael Devers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Got him swinging. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now Kyle Schwarber. Rodriguez back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now a screamer into the outfield. Blackmon hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Chase Utley will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We head to the bottom. The plate, Yasmani Grandal. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That one in triple digits. Up the middle, Utley jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. Base hit, center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Clemente off of first with 2 away. That's a little bit low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And the slider just misses.
2-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Clemente makes the turn at second. Utley with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Ha-Seong Kim. Slapped the other way, foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2.
He goes down looking. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. That strike right there. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Trey Turner. Rodriguez back to work.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
0-2.
And here it comes. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one wrapped foul.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Grandal whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Harper gets out of the way. That's ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1 strike.
2 outs. In the air to left down the line. And it's just foul.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a 2-1 on the way. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Real Muto to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side. Schwarber settles under it. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. They say it went. Schwarber in his 9th season, 31 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to 3rd base. The longest one in the game, and he's going to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Now here is Byron Buxton. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And that's
Inside.
off
That's
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And he pumps it a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Cut off, throw to third. See, just ahead of the tag. So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Up and in, ball one. That one in triple digits. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Bounced up the middle. Turner. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Chase Utley. There's a strike. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half. Of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Matt Olson. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's exactly what
Support for you.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Chapman now 1-run game. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Golden opportunity right here. Matt Brash will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. Back even. It's 3-3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they lead it. It's 6-3. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente in position. Brings it in. And that is that.
For some magic.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Right-hander kick steals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Had a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And another ball.
2-2.
Out to short. Lays out. But he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Here's Rafael Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Way high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 6-6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
That's the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. This one popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Roberto Clemente.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That takes care of. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman. Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And he deals. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one almost got him. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-6. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way outside. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. No throw, safe at second. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Right-handed reliever. Ball one there.
1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know,
I do have one long
Bottom of the 7th.
for her to raise, and even though you
And here it comes. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now he breaks his bat. Down the line, and it's foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That's out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 3. That one ripped right center field. Buxton going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Harper. Dominguez back to work. And that's in the dirt. Dominguez in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fouled off. He was late. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And now here is Byron Buxton. Hit hard. That gets through. Around second is Harper. Throw into third. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Blackman sizes this one up. Nabs it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Charlie Blackman. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ramirez going back. And gone! He jacks that one out to left. His second home run of the game. It's 8-7. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That takes care of Grandal. And that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
And it's a good idea to set up some plays.
Matt Strong gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Blackman makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Matt Olson. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This to third, to first, and Real Muto is out. So bottom of the 9th, and
Like, exceptionally.
now the shortstop. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ketel Marte.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
1-0.
1-run game, bottom 9. Late swing, foul to the left. And another ball. Next offering is outside. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same.
Actually, you can check your messages.
Baby. You know me so well.
Who loves you?
For the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate.
You know what? How do you feel?
That one's in there, and that's strike one. And delivers outside. That one a little bit high. Ball 2.
Stand corrected. I'm right behind you.
One strike.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Byron Buxton. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best.
Buxton on the run. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Dominguez checks out first. Tries to get back and save.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and a base hit. Buxton headed for third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Chase Utley will hit next. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The tying.